Hey guys, Remington Kais here, and I just got done watching a great crossover. The Simpsons Futurama crossover, to be in fact. The Simpsons Futurama crossover is basically about how Bart destroys the future with these creatures that are mutated because he blew his nose into a time capsule and ended up getting infected by this mutagen from the power plant. And now Bender gets sent back to the past to kill Bart. And it's awesome. It's such a great crossover. The interactions with the characters and stuff is so good, you know. I loved the whole thing where they make a joke about how Bender is so similar in design to Homer Simpson, how much of a lazy design, and how some of the characters are so similar looking, like Professor Frank and Professor Farnsworth. I mean, that was pretty funny, and the whole Bart interaction with the characters and stuff. I mean, they really played off each other well, and I really hope to see more crossovers between the two shows in the future. Homer Simpson delivered some funny lines, and I think the show's starting to get better, especially with them doing all the crossovers. We had the Simpsons Futurama crossover today. We had the Simpsons Family Guy crossover a few weeks ago, which is pretty good. I loved seeing these Futurama characters return back. You know, Fox has got to do something, or Comedy Central, to make another season, because that show is just genius. You know, or Matt Gordon needs to feature more episodes of Simpsons, because they did a pretty good job. The whole Leela and Marge thing, their interaction was cool, or Leela doesn't want to mention to Marge how ridiculous her hairstyle is, and Marge doesn't want to mention to Leela about her one eye. And then the whole Bender-Maggie thing, where Bender takes Maggie to the horse races to bet, you know, and they had some pretty good interactions, and I really enjoyed it, you know. I thought it was a fun crossover, and they had a really cute moment at the end, so I would stay for the end. And they have an after credits scene too. They have 2 after credit scenes that I would recommend you checking out. The first one has to do with the aliens from Omicron Persei 8, I believe they're from, and then the aliens of the Simpsons world. They meet each other for dinner. You know, that's pretty cool. The second after credit scene is the theme song of Futurama, but done with the Simpsons characters. Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun crossover. I recommend anybody who's a fan of both shows, either if you're a fan of the Simpsons or were a fan of the Simpsons, or you're a fan of Futurama. This is a really good crossover. I'd recommend anybody who's a fan of both shows or either or show to check this out. It really won't disappoint you. But what did you guys think? Have you guys watched it? Did you enjoy the episode as much as I did? Comment below and let me know. And if you like what you see here and want to see more, click the subscribe button to see more.